So good day guys and welcome back to the channel. So let's take a look at what we are going to be expecting for the week on our Swiss franc JPY. So let's see what Swiss franc JPY is going to be doing for us for the week. But before we go ahead to start predicting what markets will likely do for the week, make sure you subscribe to the channel to those of you that are yet to subscribe. Make sure you like this video, make sure you share, make your comments, and also guys, make sure you follow the Telegram channel so that once we drop one or two updates for you, you will not miss out on any single updates. You will find the link to the Telegram channel in the comment section. So follow the Telegram channel to stay updated. Now let's take a look at what Swiss franc JPY is giving us. So in order for us to be able to predict what markets will be doing for us for the week, we need to go to our weekly time frame to see what the trend is. Now, first, we are going to follow the two rules of trading, the two major rules of trading, which is first rule is know your trend, second rule is trade with the trend. So we need to know what the trend is. And as you can see, our trend is an uptrend move. So this is Swiss franc JPY. Swiss franc JPY is an uptrend move. So market is clearly trending to the upside. Now, guess what market is about to do right here? If you have to zoom it in. This was the high that market did give us, right? And here comes the pullback. We can see this as a pullback. Now, with this moment, we should expect the market to continue to show. It is able to form a new high. Guess what market did that for the week that just passed? Market gave us this bullish move. It opened and closed bullish, although it is a small candle, right? Eventually, market opened and closed bullish. So this week that we are predicting for, we would expect it to continue and possibly break this high, thereby forming a new higher high. So guys, whatever you would want to gain on your Swiss franc JPY, you would want to be going in for the high. So a bullish move is what you'll be expecting on your Swiss franc JPY. Now, let's take a look at it on our Swiss franc JPY. If you have to zoom, go to our 4-hour time frame, you can see that this trend is an uptrend move. We are very clearly to be trending to the upside. Now, this is our first high, and this is our higher low. Markets then push up on gate to form a new higher high, and this is higher low, right? Market then push up one more time to form a new higher high, and here comes the higher low. Market then push up one more time to form a new higher high, which took out the previous high, right? Now here comes the higher low. Market then push up one more time to form a new higher high. Here comes the higher low, right? Which tapped our 10-period simple moving average. So this movement, you can see it. Once market taps the 10-period simple moving average, it tends to bounce up. So now let's follow the pattern. This is on our weekly time frame. Our 10-period simple moving average is going to serve as a confluence. So once market pulls back, it tapped that 10-period simple moving average and see what it did. Bounced up. Also, it came close to our 10-period simple moving average, which made bounce up. Came here again to tap our 10-period simple moving average, and guess what? It bounced up. It pulled back again to tap our 10-period simple moving average, and guess what it did? Bounced up. Markets also pulled back to tap our 10-period simple moving average again, and guess what it did? Bounced up. Now, market has given us a pullback to tap our 10-period simple moving average right here. So, with what we are expecting, we should be expecting market to continue to push up, bounce up, and completely cover this high, thereby forming a higher high. So, a bullish move is what we are going to be expecting on our Swiss franc JPY. Now, let's go down to the daily time frame, guys. So with this movement right here, market has given us a pullback that has come to tap our 10 support level, right? So at first, market rallied up, right? Then a pullback was made that came to tap the support level. Market push up one more time again, then it's ejected and dropped. So you can see this as a sub resistance level if you want to see that way. Now market has come to this as support level. Guess what it's doing? Now bouncing up, pushing up. So we should expect it to first come to tap our resistance level or a breakout will be out. But for now, let's see what markets will do. Give us this movement to tap our resistance level. So if markets will do that, that will be giving us about 180 pips. So once the market opens, right, going for your buy and on your buy position, you would likely make more than 180 pips bullish move. Now, could there be changes to this prediction? Absolutely, yes. There's a possibility of changes to this prediction. But if in case there's going to be any changes, I'll make sure I do the updates and let you guys to know. So in order for you not to miss out on any updates, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like and share, and also make sure you follow the Telegram. You'll find the link to the Telegram in the comment section.